Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ivy. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Woof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. The quick out. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Nittany Lions are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And really good job getting to the quarterback.
So what?
Trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus.
Yep, I'm in a lead.
They got to keep building on that if they want to keep stacking.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense will find themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down.
I just need a whole lot of drugs in my system.
Defense knows you're probably going to throw it.
He wants to change his route. To the air.
I was late. Too far back.
Was made at the 38. Let's see just how daring he'll be on 4th down. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with a punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shake, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume for you. They'll want to start that return at about the 37-yard line. The give to the back. Working there, it'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Back to pass. Finds his tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
That was a big 1st down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a 1st down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big 1st down for this effort.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I think sometimes offensively you got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
They go to the wide receiver screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. James Franklin and the Nittany Lions just a play away from the national championship game a year ago, and now to find a way for Penn State to take that next step.
And I think you're starting to see the elements come into place, though. Colton Ecke, an unbelievable hire last year as their OC. Now
there he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year with Colton Ecke, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Takes a handoff. It's Singleton. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Picked off.
Yeah, nigga!
Like this, but again, pay-wise, time-wise, difficult to understand. Paulo, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. And sometimes those are just wonderful quarterbacks because they're just naturally surgical when they have the football out in space. They're vicious in their reads and their abilities to make people miss. This guy shows you right there. Difficult guy to stop now if you're the defense moving forward.
And he'll just kick the field. Drive will start at the 25. Drive starts at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Oh, he throws the football.
That's it, baby.
Right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Big receivers like to get hits. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching that football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
You can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. We're at the 2-minute timeout.
Huh?
And these guys really need to build a little momentum
You got sleepy?
before halftime.
Okay, baby.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short.
Damn, come on, man. Drop back.
First half, we just haven't seen it last season. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to here at halftime.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Puts the push down the outlet.
False.
Catch a case, I still want real talk. I do fake. Still top 8 and fly with the homie serve down with the homie. And I was lost with the homie still. I'm in an 85 rig with no tickets, clear through. With the life in the rear view, I know my shit my ashtray. And that's how I'ma play it to my last day. Just to get money in the fast lane. Can I only fuck a bitch that be nasty? Live in wood, my money is
Taking
good.
a
And
wild
like you
snap here, looking to
see,
take advantage of that extra blocker. On third snap, it's Singletary.
Come on, bro.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. Start engaging at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, so it's a not be something to get upset about. They are fast offense in front of them. Second down, third back at the 2.
Take away my pain, this is how it is. Bring my life with the miss.
We'll see them really hit the speed button of the tempo here in the final minutes of the first half. Pitching downfield, it's Reed. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front, though. We got a timeout here late in the first half. They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're not getting a thing done on first down. It's second and long from the 24. Field technique. Second down and 3 here. Fires the play action.
Home crowd absolutely demands that. Nothing could be smarter than just snapping the football out of their hands and letting the crowd do the talking.
Now he's going to get that away from pressure. It's complete. And he's to the 28-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The offense will have to use
Go
their
pee, baby.
shortest timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This will go up top on first
They
down.
played
They
himself.
get to him as he throws.
This the intro. For all you fuckboys out down the Migos. You played yourself.
Another one. Another one.
Fuckboy Bowder.
Still up in the booth, my phone. I got all my bones. Jumping that dope, go. Youngest nigga in the room. This a nigga no cone. Nigga him and nigga Jones. The truth is that calm. The house is coming soon. I'm the best of the life. It's on the real. I'm in the friends of where it's you brain and chill. Here's the front nigga in the band. And look at him fly. We pull that thing, skip the club like bucks. Really hit the square down. Get the light. Nigga, see the week. I wish me get the block up like a night. Did the right on the block. Can't run up on the cops. I need everything is top. Pussy, nigga, turn on the ass. Bitch, from the fuck the bitch and get back. Shame my business. Niggas gon' ride today. Slide and grab on the nine when that's like your time to play. Jump in the crowd and get loud today. Heard you talking through the wire today. I'ma pull up with the fire and make this hot. And he gon' die today. With a little tip on that day, a little Uzi. With a 7 in the stock Gucci. I wish there's a baby so I make a few. Just like you up in the stars. I don't run it from the car.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Breaks into the open.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the Aggies have a first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Leaves it with the running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Here comes the option. The pitch. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Third down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moss. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got a two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know they're going to run it.
Come on. Bro, what? No, sir. Leave that back.
What a play by the defense. Force a fumble and
Leave that back, nigga. What are we talking about?
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was wide on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Nigga, come on, man.
Touchdown, Texas.
When we return to the city of Oregon,
Precision, blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
If you're afraid,
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
at least let us celebrate and capturing the ninja.
To throw, it's Reed.
Tomorrow we will return them to you.
Those two players made the connection. It's an incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stopping corner, the analytics world, and all that stuff. Whatever the coach says you're supposed to do, I wonder how much they're going to
He'll bring it up. It's out decision he will likely regret.
Backwards progress,
The
nigga.
end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
It's just way too
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive from the 10.
We're putting all of our trust in a son of the greatest player the Dragons have ever seen.
And he uses his football like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Good time to make a quick out to the 22-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And that's give a little
Excuse me.
Nice play. This running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's
Oh,
got
nigga,
the
you
wiggle,
there?
he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude. You can tell they put a hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They get him out of bounds, a couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down.
Going up top. He's got it inside the
That's garbage. That's on me.
And once he found open space, the band started playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his
It's an international what today?
stride, guys will take it to the house.
Why does that shit even exist?
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterbacks and wide receivers, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Great, that's that place in a little thing. And now we can't even play checkers. I was going to be king.
Looking for a man, it's Reed.
That's cool. That's cool.
Deflected, knocked away by the D.
Hey, good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Jordan
Ah.
looks to hit.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point. Really take a second to think about physically jar that football up and knock it out. Nice job as well.
They'll run play action. Floating away. On the move. He's got it. The junior making a clutch play and turning it into a catch. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's off. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his man. Concepcion. Execution wasn't great in one game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is definitely on 3rd down. The short hands, it's Wilson. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple inches short. They'll run for it.
Pass that line, baby.
The tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 4th. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Oh.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break. We'll let him be checked out. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Reed. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when he's going good.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to softly stop the break and get it.
Complete. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And these decisions, you know, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it out. It's Ivy. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Can you just... Thanks, baby. I love you. Is that High Patrol? Oh, it does. It is.
And it couldn't have been done without your fun.
Wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I think it's just too early to like this one. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back in this one.
Yeah, I'm fine with you running that play. If you want to do that, my goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make it earn it all the way down to the end and take a lot of time off that clock.
Looking for a man. It's out. Throws to the tight end. Can't quite make the connection here. Might have let him get a little too much.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more of this game.
And the Nittany Lions on the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the stick.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than running on 3rd down. Awesome job.
Lost one deep down the right side.
So what?
And he'll take it and house it. Touchdown, Penn State.
You gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. So many different things. He does a good job. Spot the defense. Know where he went. What does he do? He gets in 4, 6.
Right away, and they
Well, every coordinator has at least 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Bless you. Thank you.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Hey, oh, you look a little clean over there. How'd you like a deepest sunset and picture? Speaking of green,
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They want that clock to run. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get outside. In the backfield, that'll be a loss of 4 on the heels of gaining 4 on the previous play. Timeout call by the defense, hoping the clock will save as much time as possible for their offense. The decimal meter's about to explode. The great environment's noise. Makes the grab. Now lined up for a first down, and they got it at the 16-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. He's taking care of the football now, late in the game. You got to need that first down back.
Pass rush gets there. It's Hall gets it down at the 23.
Well, this offensive line really had a huge challenge going into this game because the defense registered 6 sacks there last time out. They knew that they were going to have to win some one-on-ones up front. They finally lost the battle on that last play, though. That was the first sack they've allowed in this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got riddled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, you take that will be the last resort. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Going the other way, he's got room. They'll make the stop on the return at the 38-yard line as this defense records an interception. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Dropping back, it's Howard.
here. Can't stand the heat. Yeah.
Makes the grab, it's Singleton. He's stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Right defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Makes a connection. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football. They will certainly need one here. Now on first down from the 30.
I don't like metaphors. What are you trying to say? Can you bring this again?
Institution.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
We've got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And it's complete. And the defense right there, but now they're backed up in a go-to-go situation. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. Maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
We're not going anywhere, old friend. Yeah, what's going on?
The Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. From the gun. And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18. Now they want to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw first down. Easy on his man. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
As much as I would like to play with your overgrown toys,
A field goal is not top of the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So you're the head coach. You got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to get it back to the other?
Why not double? Go for 2.
you're here!
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Let's go.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the game.
Not all close games are created equal, but this was simply a ride, a matchup between both ranked teams, and certainly it was a favorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of this affiliation.
You a ninja.
Because this is a race matchup, so when you get this, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
Special tour and a shot of a drive. Sir, ninja or a potato. Catch up with us in no time. Ninja. Get my cold-blooded aliens. You got your left in behind you. You'll find. Stand your stations, chaps. We've got guests. Let's make sure we give them the right time. Inside of a truck, that is no truck. It is a moving fortress. Close to that baby. This is fire. I'm going in. This one's a melon for the truck. You're running out of time. You just stop us from getting to the city of Ouroboros. We may never awaken the Great Devourer. Don't lecture me. Faster! Yeah, I can. Because if we drive any faster, the engine could explode. Fine. Enough. Get out. Now. Oh, I hate snakes. Don't let them reach the front. I'll personally see to it myself.